away. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you.
In the town of Cana in Galilee, there was a wedding celebration. Families gathered to celebrate the joining of two lives. It was a time of great joy. Weddings in those days were not just a union of two people. They were a union of families, a union of a community. But as the celebration unfolded, something unexpected happened. Something that would become the very first public sign of Jesus' divine power.
Jesus, the wine has run out. What are we going to do?
Owen, why do you involve me? My time is not yet come.
Mary, ever the faithful and wise mother, did not argue with her son. Instead, she turned to the servants and gave them a command. She trusted her son, knowing that whatever he said, he would make happen.
Do whatever he tells you.
Nearby stood 6 jugs of water, used for Jewish ceremonial washing. Each one could contain up to 20 to 30 gallons of water. That's a lot of water. And Jesus saw them with a knowing look, and he spoke to the servants.
Fill these jars with water.
These jars are so large, but we're doing what he says.
Each servant filled the jars to the brim with water. Now they hold a generous amount of water. Jesus looked at them and gave a simple instruction.
Now draw some out and take it to the master of the banquet.
The servants did just as they were told, and they drew out some of the water, and it became something else entirely. And when they brought it, they gave it to the steward of the feast. The steward of the feast looking at it intensely, not knowing what just happened.
What is this? This is the finest wine. How is this possible? Everyone brings out the choice wine first and the cheaper wine last. But you have saved the best for last.
It was the plan all along, to keep the celebration going.
And with that, the miracle occurred. Jesus turned water into wine. And not just any wine, the finest wine. One that had been better than the ones they served before. This was no ordinary act though. It was a sign, one that revealed his glory. But the bridegroom and the steward didn't know what had happened. The miracle was hidden from their eyes. Only the servants who had drawn the water and Mary, who had asked her son for help, were able to see.
Tell no one.
This was the first of his many signs, and this would reveal his power and his divine purpose. It was a moment that showed that his authority over nature and his willingness to provide for his people, even in the smallest details.
Did you see that? The wine. It's so rich.
It's incredible. How did this happen?
And so the celebration continued. As joy filled the hearts of all who were there, the disciples who were present saw this miracle, and they believed in him, knowing that this was no ordinary man. This was the promised Messiah. Jesus' first sign was at the wedding, a place of joy and of unity, of new beginnings. And he showed that his presence would transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. And from that day, his disciples began to see him in a new light, one of power, of glory, and of divine grace. May we remember, like the bridegroom, to always save the best for those that we love. And like Mary, to trust and obey when God calls us to step into the unknown. For in him, the best is always yet to come.
Yeah. water to wine. We're shifting the time from the dark into the light. Miracles shine at Cana. That's where we find the finest wine and peace of mind. And peace of mind. I've seen the struggles, I've seen the pain, but there's a love so pure, it's like rain. At the wedding in Cana, when the wine ran dry, Jesus stepped in and gave us life, no lie. Water turned to wine, yeah, he did that. A miracle that changed the whole format. There was lost in the moment, no way out, but he showed up, no doubt. Party times, but we're healing tonight. At Cana, we see the light. Water to wine, that's divine. At the wedding, peace we find. Party times, we're healed by grace. Cana's the place, love's in the space. Party times, but love's in this fight. At the wedding, everything's alright. I've seen the struggle, I've seen the pain, but at Cana, he broke the chains. Water to wine, miracles come alive. At the wedding, we feel the vibe. No more hurt, no more violent times. In Cana, we rose above the climb. The answer, the heart beats strong. At the wedding, we all belong. We're healing tonight. At Cana, we see the light. Water to wine, that's divine. At the wedding, peace we find. Party times, but we're healed by grace. Cana's the place, love in the space. Party times, but love's in this fight. At the wedding, everything's alright. Yeah, Cana, miracles flow. Water to wine, watch it grow. No more pain, we let it go. At the wedding, love's on show. Hey! Hey!
Each jar now filled with to the brim. Oh. No.
Bro, can you get out of there?
Jesus' first sign was at the wedding. A place of move your freaking hand.
Y'all looking at my shoe, y'all get it.
Keep your sock on, bro.
All of you.
Foot check.
All of you.
I want to see if you're taking
Why are
care of
you
yourself.
all staring at